course, head coach Patrick Dameron and this Eastside team in the state championship game the last 2 seasons. Again, one try to make it 3 here. Good showing so far. It's 43-37. So,
yeah, I think Eastside's got to be pleased with their performance.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pleased with Gate City's performance also. Like we said earlier, this has just been a fun game to watch. Nobody's really getting chippy. They're just playing hard, and the referees are letting them play. It's just been a fun game.
So, as this time, of course, we'll flip ends. Of course, Eastside will be going right to left, and Gate City will be going left to right. So, and Eastside will inbound the basketball. That's going to go to Grayson Whitehead, number 0, as he brings it across court, and we're underway in the second half. Looking, trying again, still get it inside. They're trying to work it around. Got it to Powers. Powers goes baseline, kicks it back up. The shot's going to be up by Blevins. Blevins no good, and Gate City kind of fought each other for it and went out of bounds.
Well, Reed came in like a, quote Miley Cyrus, came in like a wrecking ball there, trying to get the rebound and kind of knocked it out of bounds.
I thought you said he would come in like a rocket. Like a rocket. All right, so Eastside will inbound the basketball. They kick it up top to McCoy, who kicks it over to Blevins. Blevins being guarded by Reed. And going to kick it around to Whitehead. He kicks it over to Garrett Whitehead as they keep on trying. They're doing everything they can to get inside. They finally get to about the foul line. Shot's going to be up, and shot's going to be no good. Rebounded, though, by Reed. Here come the Blue Devils. Compton's got it. He's got it to Bradley Dean. Dean kicks it back over to Compton. Compton around the top. He's got it to Eli Starnes. Eli Starnes at the top of the key. Back to Dean. Dean's going to pull up from the free throw line. Shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Reed. Shot goes up, no good. However, George gets it after a scrum, and Gate City looks to reset. They've got it over to Compton, who goes baseline. Back up to David George. George, he's dying to pull that 3, and he takes the ball and he drives all the way in, and they're going to call David George with the charge.
He did.
Well, he put the ball under his arm. It took 2 steps, and
it's a benefit game.
Connor
got to knock the dust off.
Connor Blevins took the brunt of that one. That's the first team foul. First team foul against Gate City, and there's going to be another foul. That one's going to go on Luke Reed. Reed, not to be outdone, gets his first foul.
That was a good open field tackle.
6:49 left here in the third quarter. Nobody scored. 43-37. Eastside does get the ball inbounds to Garrett Whitehead. Brings it across half court. It's being guarded by Bradley Dean. As they look to try to get it inside, knocked away for just a moment. Back, Eastside does keep the ball and passes back up top. Tries to reset. They do get inside. Shot's going to be up. No good. Rebounded once again by Whitehead. Kicks back up top to number 0, Grayson Whitehead. That's going to be a 2. Or, they're going to give him a 3.
I thought it was. That's what I'd scored.
So it was online. 43-40. Here comes the Blue Devils. Ball is stolen away by Eastside. Here come the Spartans as they maintain control. Kicks it over, and we've got a tie ball game, folks. Number 10, Ethan Powers, with a big 3. 43-43, 5:55 left.
Somehow Gate City managed to leave him wide open, and he made the most of the opportunity.
Bradley Dean shoots it from Taco Bell range, and that shot's going to be no good off of Reed. Eastside will have the basketball. Into the ball game comes number 22, John Sally, number 24, Matthew Gose for the Blue Devils. 5:43 left. Spartans on a 6-0 run, and they've tied the ball game. Gate City not applying much pressure as they do get the ball across very easy. And Blevins is going to be picked up by Gose. Around the top of the key, looks to try to reset, and he's going to go down inside. Forces an errant pass, though, and ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be over to the Blue Devils. 5:24 left, tie ball game at 43. Bradley Dean looks to inbound the basketball. Spartans with some pressure, as Compton does, though, get it across half court. Looks to run the offense. They've got it to Bradley Dean. Bradley Dean once again from way downtown, misses the shot. Rebounded by Connor Blevins. Eastside with the opportunity to take the lead here in the third quarter. He's going to drive, kicks back up top. That's going to back to Powers. Powers is going to be fouled. And
it's going to go against Eli Starnes. That should be just his first one.
3 team fouls. No team fouls for Eastside. 5:01 left. We've got a tie ball game. 43-43. Inbounding the basketball will be Ethan Powers. Gets it up top to Whitehead. Passes around the horn. Gets it back over to Powers, over to corner. And they do get it inside of the big man. Eli McCoy shots up and good. The Spartans lead 45-43. 8-0 run to open up the second half. Here comes John Compton. Gets it across court. Eastside really with a lot of defensive pressure as they are really forcing things out. As looks like Compton tries to get inside. Passes back up top to Ghost. Bradley Dean's going to drive. Ball. He is stripped. Turnover, and here come the Spartans. Shot's going to be up by Powers. Missed. No good. Here comes Bradley Dean off the rebound. He's going to drive coast to coast. Shots up. Shot is good. Blue Devils tie the ball game. It's 45. As Powers has got the basketball back inside to McCoy. Shot is up. Altered by Sally. No good. They do get the rebound, though. Shot's going to be up, and going to be a foul assessed to number 10, John Compton. Yep, they're going to give it to him. 4 team fouls now for Gate City. None for Eastside. 3:57 left. 45-45. Grayson Whitehead to the line. Again, 5'10" guard for Eastside misses the first free throw.
Ordinarily, when there's that much of a differential in fouls, you automatically think something fishy, but Gate City's committing the fouls. Right now, Eastside's just getting a step on them.
Getting the step. That's why I was saying they're not getting the defensive position like they were in the first half. Does make the second one. It's a 1-point game now as the Spartans do have the lead. Dean pulls up again from 3. Shots up. Shot is good. Give him 3 for Bradley Dean. 48-46. Blue Devils regain the lead. 3:40 left. Here come the Spartans. And they're looking to try to get back inside once again. Compton, though, steals the basketball. Has got it to DeAndre Mack. Mack's going to go coast to coast, up and down. Misses the shot, though. Rebounded by number 22, Whitehead. He's got it over into the corner to Kirk. Kirk's shot's no good. And they're going to call John Sally for over the back, I believe.
Gate City's playing a little bit out of control, and they tended to do this last year in close games. It's almost like they start to panic a little bit, and they kind of get away from their game plan. So
the foul is on Sally. First one of the night for him. However, there's 5 team fouls, and I believe they're going to have a full timeout. It's going to be a full. We'll take it with them again. 48-46, Blue Devils lead. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
A proud supporter of local athletics, the law office of Jesse Walker McMurray is a local firm dedicated to serving the people of Southwest Virginia and specializing in real estate, wills, trust, and estate planning. Contact Jesse McMurray at 276-690-0773. That's 276-690-0773. They are located in downtown Gate City across from the courthouse at 191 West Jackson Street, Suite 301.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
All right. Back on an exciting night here, 48-46. Blue Devils lead. Again, coming out, though, of the second half. Chris, I believe we've only scored 5 points.
Yeah, and they've all been from Bradley Dean. They're kind of spreading the love over on the east side. Whitehead's got 4, Powers has 3, McCoy has 2.
So Eastside will inbound the basketball as they try to get it inside quickly. They've got it to Whitehead, who's going to shot is up, and shot is good. That's going to be Grayson, number 0. We're tied up again, 48-48, 3:10 left. Bradley Dean from way downtown missed that one as there's going to be a rebound by DeAndre Mack. Kicks it over to Compton. Compton shots up. Shot is in. Give him 3 as the Blue Devils now lead 51-46. 48. Here comes Eastside as they're going to try to penetrate and get inside. They've got it up into the corner to Powers. Powers is going to drive across and took about 2 or 3 steps.
Yeah, may have gotten away with a little walk there. Makes the bucket, though, 51-50 Gate City.
John Compton with the basketball now as he brings it across court. He's going to try to drive. He's going to go up. Shot is up. Shot is good for Compton. 53-50. 2:25 left, third quarter. Eastside brings it up as they're going to they're looking to try to get Powers inside once again. They do pass it around a couple times. That's going to be to Whitehead, who gets it back up top to Grayson Whitehead. And he's going to get it over to Kirk. Kirk pulls for a 3. Shot's no good. John Compton with the rebound, and here come the Blue Devils. Cross half court, looking to try to set something up. He's got Dean up the top of the key. Dean being guarded by Whitehead. Passes over the corner to Compton. Compton shots up. No good. Rebounded, though, by Hensley. And ball's taken away by McCoy. Here come the Blue Devils. Steal by DeAndre Mack. And here comes Bradley Dean. And back and forth action we go. Bradley Dean shots up. Shots no good. Rebounded by Sally. Sally shots up. No good. Rebounded by Mack. Mack shots up. Is no good, but he will be fouled on the play. Foul is going to go against number 10, Ethan Powers.
That's 3 on Powers.
Back and forth. It got started on the Gate City side where there was no foul call. Went back down. Mack stole the basketball, went back, and then, of course, there was a couple misses inside. Mack did get the rebound. Shots up. Shot is good for DeAndre Mack. 54-50, 1:29 left, third quarter. Into the ball game comes Eli Starnes. He will be replacing number 11, Andrew Hensley. You know, again, as you mentioned, Chris, this is a benefit game, but Coach has really done a lot with the substitution in and out, trying to find that perfect kind of flow, I guess, if you will. As Max eyes the second shot. Shot's up. Shot is good for DeAndre Mack, 55-50. As Eastside will inbound the basketball. They do get it inbounds. Of course, that's going to be Stansbury bringing it across, and there's going to be a foul called. And it's going to go on. Number 12, that is DeAndre Mack.
That's just his first. Nothing major there.
His first foul, that's the 16th foul.
That's what I was getting ready to say, though. Gay City's going to be flirting with the bonus here.
And Eastside's got the basketball. They bring it across court. And it's going to be Whitehead guarded by Compton. He's got it over to Stansbury. Stansbury comes across and he passes to Powers. Powers goes baseline. He's going to lay it up, and shot's going to be no good. Rebounded inside by Greer. There's a scrum on the floor. Blue Devils and Eastside all over the place. Eli Starnes comes out with it, though. He passes it to Bradley Dean. Dean's got it. He's going to go coast to coast. Takes some contact, puts a shot up, and it's good. 57-50, 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Chris, you were talking about it wasn't too chippy. I think a lot of emotion started to come out as Powers shoots from 3. No good, and there's going to be out of bounds.
Well, the officials, I think, are calling a great game. The Gate City crowd was hollering on some hacks that taking place, but, you know, when Compton dove after and got that rebound, he slid about 2 feet. And they didn't. I mean, they're calling it fair both ways. They're letting the boys play, which they should in a benefit game.
No harm, no foul.
No, it's all good.
So they get the ball up top to Grayson Whitehead, who's going to drive all the way down. Great give and go. Passes over to Greer. Greer with the basket. 57-52. Eastside down by 5. It was a 6-point lead at halftime. Gate City's kind of righted the ship a little bit here the last half of the quarter. Dean's got the ball around the top of the key. It's about 8 seconds left. He's looking to take the last shot. He's going to drive. He's going to go all the way down, and shot's up. Shot is good. Give him the foul and the basket. 1.3 seconds left. Shot is up. Shot is good. Foul will go on Connor Blevins, number 20. That is his first foul. Second team foul. Dean will shoot with 1.3 seconds left. Dean shots up, and it is good. 60-52. And